Hello, I wanted to take up some problem-solving questions from the textbook such to support your homework completion at home. One of the first problems that I would like us to take a look at is problem number 14 on page 141. We are asked to express the volume of a rectangular prism in the simplest radical form, knowing that one of the dimensions is radical 15 minus radical 2. The length is 5 radical 2 plus 2 radical 3, and the height is 5 radical 2 minus 2 radical 3. I'm hoping that you already will notice that between the length and the height of the rectangular prism, I have the conjugates of two complex numbers. So volume, the formula for volume, we know it's length times width times height. Well, let's express it for our prism. The volume is radical 15 minus radical 12 times 5 radical 2 plus 2 radical 3 times 5 radical 2 minus 2 radical 3. Since these two are the conjugates of a complex number, I would suggest that you start by multiplying these two brackets first, and we leave the first one to the end. So we have radical 15 minus radical 12. Let's just make sure that the line is a bit thinner so we have space to write. Times. Now, when we're multiplying the conjugates, it's like a difference of squares. So I'm going to have a squared minus b squared. So a squared is 5 squared times 2, which is 25 times 2 is 50, minus 2 squared times 3, or 4 times 3, which is 12. Now 50 minus 12 is 38 times radical 15 minus radical 12. I'm hoping that you notice that inside the bracket one of the radicals is not fully simplified, radical 12. There is a perfect square that we can extract from under the radical, and that perfect square is 4. So when we extract it, we can square root that 4 and get 2. So we have 38 radical 15 minus 2 radical 3. There is a variety of ways to proceed from here. You could find a way to common factor radical 3. You could multiply the 38 with everything inside the bracket, which is what I am going to do, and leave it as that. So we have 38 radical 15 minus 2, 76 radical 3. And now you are done.